This is our CMPE 272 project presentation. These are the slides. Our team members are Dennis Simon, Kody Han, Yinghua Qin, and Benjamin De Castro. Their websites can be seen after the names on this slide. The overall marketplace domain can be seen at the bottom. The overall architecture used is seen below. The general gist of it is that we chose the method that the professor mentioned, which is taking each of the members' websites and curling it into a separate domain instead of into each person's website on a marketplace. So the whole marketplace is just on a separate domain. The members' product pages are also curled from the individual's product pages. And it can be seen, all the architecture can be seen as below. There's Facebook integration. It's hosted on a hosting service. We use MySQL as the database application, and the rest is self-explanatory. The regular features implemented were as mentioned by the professor. We did the user creation, the user login and user logout, the tracking of the most recently visited page within the marketplace for each individual company, the ability to add a review and rating for each product/service in the marketplace, the top 5, and we chose that to be most viewed, products/services in each member's company inside the marketplace, and also the top 5, also most viewed, products and services in the whole marketplace. The extra features added were Facebook login, which is also implemented in conjunction with the regular login. We added another top 10 separately for, instead this time, the best rated for each product/service in the marketplace. So there will be a top 10 list of the products/services in the marketplace. A top 5, which is done by best 5 or best rated for the products and service in each marketplace. And the number of visits graph. So we added a fancy UI implementation as extra credit to display the most visited products per the whole marketplace, or you can also filter by each company in the marketplace. And finally, we did a WordPress integration in order to have an integrated/fancy UI for extra credit. And we did this by parsing the curl call for each member's product tables. And we parsed it instead of just printing it, and we went through each element and printed the elements. And also inside each product page, we also did integrated UI by adding a hidden JSON element for the person's product page so that we can curl and we can print out the hidden JSON element, because every person was using a different theme for WordPress or not even using WordPress, so the product pages were not the same and uniform. The challenges we faced were standardizing the product lists for curls in each member's company into the integrated marketplace. As I mentioned, originally we were just printing each person's product list, and this was leading to really weird implementation looks. Each person's product table looked different, so instead we parsed through the product tables. Secondly, we had to deal with separate WordPress themes because each person and the marketplace had different themes. It was leading to very weird UI issues. And as I mentioned, we did this by adding hidden JSON elements to print the curl contents. And finally, dealing with separate website formats. One of our members did not use WordPress, so his product pages had .php extensions. So in the marketplace website, when we clicked on the curled product table, it would try to go to a PHP extension, but WordPress does not have PHP extensions unless you add it for each page, which we couldn't because 3 people had WordPress pages. So instead, we had to make it so his .php extension would forward to a regular product page on the marketplace.
Let's take a look at the registration. So go to the marketplace and then click register. Fill in the username, password, and other information. Click register. You will be able to create a new user. And with the new user you created, you could go to the login page and type in the username and password to log in. After login, you could log out and then use another account to log in again. The system has been integrated with the Facebook, and you can log in with Facebook. So click the login with Facebook. It will pop a window, ask you for the credential, and log in your Facebook here. And you could log out from Facebook as well.
This test case is to show that a member's website has been displayed on the online marketplace using curls. The first step is to navigate to a member's website. For example, I use mine, which is dennisvsimon.com. Go to the home page from this, and then go to products. You can see the products list, dumbbells, wrist wraps, etc. Next, go to the online marketplace domain. Go to products. In Dennis's table, you can see the exact same products. These two are not listed as we have done fancy UI integration for extra credit in order by parsing the table before printing it. The second part of the test case was extra credit for fancy UI integration. Click on a product in Dennis's pages, for example, dumbbells. You can see the products here. If you click Dennis's, it is exactly the same. This has been done by adding a hidden JSON element to this page on Dennis's website. Without it, the WordPress themes would collide and the UI is not integrated. This test case is for the tracking of where the user has visited within the marketplace of each member's company. First step is to navigate to the home page of the website. Navigate to the products through the navigation menu. Click one of the products. For this demonstration, I'll do gym member 1 month. This is in Ben's product list. After this, I'll mouse over the product menu and select the recent visits. As you can see, the most recently visited is gym month. After this, I'll go back to products and I'll select another one of Ben's products, for this example, water bottle. And if I go back to your recent visits, I can see that Ben's most recent visited now is water bottle. This is done for each website individually as per the instructions.
Hi, my name is Kody. I'm going to be walking us through a test case where we are going to be testing the reviewing and rating features on product pages for our website. So first we're going to start at our home page. As you can see, I'm already here. I'm going to click on the products tab so we can view all our products. And then next I'm going to choose a product. It doesn't matter which. In this case, I'm going to be choosing gym membership for 1 year. So I'm going to click on that. As you can see, it currently displays a rating, an option to submit a rating, and reviews that have been left. So first I'm going to test the submit a review option. I'm going to choose the drop-down menu, just choose some sort of rating. I'm just going to go with 5. I want to use a number that's not equal to the current rating or else I won't be able to see a difference. So choose 5, press submit. As you can see, our rating has been confirmed. Our new rating is 4.5. I can go back to the product page. I'm going to refresh it, and you can see the new rating is 4.5. Next, I'm going to leave a review. So I'm going to fill out my name, and then I'm going to leave my review in the review box. So there, I left a review. I'm going to press submit review. We get a confirmation page, and then once I return back to the page, as you can see, the review is there. That's it for this test case. Thank you.
This test case is for the presentation of the top 5 products/services in each member's company within the marketplace. The first step is to navigate to the home page. After this, mouse over the products and go to most viewed per market. Most viewed per market for our decision was done by number of visits. Check the dumbbell entry, see number of visits at currently 38. Go back to products. Select dumbbells from Dennis's product list. Go back to most viewed per market. Dumbbells has been incremented to 39. Now we'll check how to see what happens when we update an entry not in the top 5 in Dennis's marketplace. Currently, the bottom one is Power Rack at 8. Go back to products. From Dennis's products, select tank top. Refresh the page several times so the number of views goes up several times. Go back to most viewed per market. Currently, tank top is now at 11, and the other one has been pushed off the top 5 most viewed for Dennis's market.
One of the pages we worked on for the marketplace was the most viewed marketplace page. What this does is it will show the top 5 most visited products in the marketplace. To test this, we'll see that dumbbell has been visited 24 times. So we'll go to that page right now. So we'll find the dumbbell page and click on it. What happens when you visit the page is the dumbbell has an entry in the database, and it has a view count associated with it, and this will be incremented once. So then we'll go back to the most viewed marketplace, and we see instead of 24, it's been incremented to 25. In the marketplace, we also use a chart to display view counts so that they're easier to analyze. This is located under Products and Number of Visits chart. We use chart.js, which displays the chart in a canvas element. The chart is initialized with JavaScript, and we obtain the data by using an AJAX request on a PHP page which contains database entries. So for this, we can also filter by company. So before it showed products from the whole marketplace, and now it just shows products from Dennis's site. We see that the dumbbell has 26 page visits. So we'll go to products and see if it's reflected, the changes. So we click dumbbells. So this updates the view count attribute in the database. We'll go back to the chart. We'll see that the number of page visits is now 27, and we can just go to the filter so it's easier to look at, and it's 27.
In this test case, I'm going to be testing our website's feature of viewing the best rated products on our website. This is a extra credit feature, not a part of the originally assigned features. So in order to test this, I'm going to first go to navigate to our homepage, which I am already at. Then I'm going to use the product drop-down menu just to open the best rated per market and the best rated marketplace tabs on separate tabs. As you can see here, we have our best rated products by each individual market, and we have our best rated products over the entire marketplace. So I'm going to arbitrarily choose a product to submit a new rating for. Let's say I choose treadmill. So I'm going to go back to our original tab, going to click on the products button here so I can find the treadmill product. So here it is. I'm going to click on it. As you can see, the current rating is 4.5, which matches up all of our other pages. 4.5, and here 4.5. So I'm going to submit a new rating. I would like to change the rating of it. Let's say I like the treadmill, but I wasn't in love with it, so I'm going to give it a 4. So submit the 4. We get a confirmation of our new rating. This should be apparent if I go back to these pages and I refresh the page. So as you can see, treadmill is now all the way down here, all below these other 4.5s, and the number of reviews has gone up by 1. Same thing if I refresh the best rated per market page. You can see here it is now below tank and power rack, and the number of reviews is consistent.